Defense of alibi. What does alibi mean? It means elsewhere. It is usually a defense put up by the defendant that at the time the crime was committed that he was not at the scene of the crime, so it's impossible that he committed the crime. Now, when this defense is raised, what is required is that it should be raised timelessly at the time of arrest or interrogation, because the law frowns at belated alibi. If after the raising of the defense during the arrest or interrogation, it is required that the police should investigate the crime. The reason why the court insists that the police should investigate an alibi timelessly raised by the defendant is to close all loopholes in a criminal investigation and to avoid situations where a wrong person is thrown into the prison on merely mistake of identity. It is not enough to plead alibi. It is not enough for you to say I wasn't there. You must go ahead to provide the detailed particularization of your whereabouts. That is to say, where you were, the people you were with, and the events, if any, that happened in that place. This will help the police not to embark on a wide coast chase. Once a defense of alibi is properly set up, the burden shifts on the prosecution to investigate it and rebut the evidences set up by the accused person in order to prove its case beyond reasonable doubt. The law is that it is in the interest of justice that police should investigate an alibi, and failure to do so may be fatal to the case, except where there is positive evidence that puts the accused at the scene of the crime. Where alibi is not investigated, it goes to the roots of the case of the prosecution because it throws doubt on the identity of the perpetrator of the crime, who may not be the defendant in the dock. Do not be caught unawares. This defense of alibi will totally exonerate you from that crime. So if you are arrested by the police and you know that at the scene of the crime you were not there, you were somewhere else, please raise it immediately for the police to investigate. If you're watching me from YouTube, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can also follow me on Facebook, Legal Aid with P.O. Okonkwo Esquire. And if you're watching me from Facebook, please follow my page, like, comment, share this video.